wanna do is adore you all of the time. I'd like to. I'd like to.
All right, everybody, welcome back. So we just got the GoPro Hero 7 in the mail. It took a few days, but it's here. So we're gonna open it up. We're gonna see what's inside. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna bring this guy into the office and we're gonna try to do the same test shots that we did with the 5. We're gonna try to recreate those same shots with the 7. So I wasn't able to do them side by side because I had to send back the 5 in order to get the 6. So the 7, I should say. So we're gonna do that, but let's open it up and see what differences or similarities there are in just the packaging and what comes with the GoPro Hero 7 Black. Let's check it out. We got our little invoice, which you don't need to see, and there it is. There she is. Okay. Same box as the 5 and the 6, as I remember when seeing it in stores. Oh, look at this little tab now, so it's a little dummy proof. So there she is. She slides right out. If there's anybody out there that knows some kind of hack or something interesting to do with one of these, let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to know, because I have my packaging from the 5 as well, so I want to try to do something cool with this. And anyway, but there she is. There's the 7. One thing I will say right off the bat is it is black. The 5 and the 6 were kind of like a gray color. This is actually black, so it's in keeping with the name of the camera. It's the GoPro Hero Black. Now with this release, they also released a GoPro Silver and a white, I believe. So a lot of similarities in the specs, but this is their top model. This is the head honcho of the GoPro series right now. All right, so there she is in all of her lovely glory. Turn around, they have that little sticker that they put on there just to kind of show you what your image might look like. You can see right there, it says Black 7. And as you can see, it is black. I mean, the door opens a little bit. Actually, there's a better little spring in there than in the previous generation. The one thing I will say that this plastic definitely picks up fingerprints. Let's see how this door opens. The little side door opens pretty much the same. And it comes off, actually it comes off a little bit easier than the previous door, than the 5. And this opens really nice. I like the way that opens. It's black, so you know you can't go wrong. It actually it looks more attractive in full black like that. Definitely looking forward to the 4K at 60, and this is the big one right there. The gimbal-like hyper smooth stabilization. I can't wait to check that out. Other specs, you have 12 megapixel images. Like I said, you have 4K at 60. You have 1080p up to 240 frames per second. It can go underwater 33 feet. There's a couple more voice commands that we got to try out, which is really cool. The touchscreen is improved from what I understand. You can have a lot better slow-mo, HDR, GPS, hyper smooth, and live stream. These are the big 2. And that's everything that it came with, which is basically right here. The case, I don't know, I want to say it looks pretty much the same as the other case. I actually think it feels a little bit different. There's your cable, there's your battery. It's pretty much the same battery. These little things that I don't really use, stickers. There's your book, your dummy proof instructional guide. And again, if anyone knows what to do with one of these, this is a really cool case. Pretty cool box. Tell me in the comments, what can we do with this? All right, so here we are back at the steps, and we got the GoPro Hero 7 Black now. So I just did some test shots, the same test shots that I did with the 5 about a week ago. Sent the 5 back, got the 7 in, did an unboxing, and now we shot the same test footage, so we're gonna check it out side by side. Same settings for the most part, and you tell me in the comments below which one looks better. Does the 7 look better? Now, the big one is gonna be the stability, which this has that hyper smooth. The audio is a big one, and the color. So are the colors better? Does it look sharper? Does it look better? Overall image quality, as you know, or is it about the same? And also the audio. Now the audio should be better on this. Before, as you can see in my last video, when I was talking to the camera in the same spot, there's traffic over there, behind the camera, and the traffic sound was overwhelming. It overwhelmed my voice. So does this sound better? Now I'm just holding the GoPro with 2 fingers, just like the last GoPro. So does the audio sound better? Does this audio sound better? I'm not screaming, I'm talking to the camera about the same distance from the camera as I was holding the 5 before. And also the last one is image stabilization. Those shots that I did, is the image smoother? Is this hyper motion or hyper smooth, whatever it's called, is it really that great? Let's check out the footage and find out.
All I do is adore you all of the time. I like to. I like to. I like to love you every day. I like to love you, love you. I like to love you, if I may, if I may. I like to love you, I like to love you, I like to love you, night and day, if I may.
You can check out some of the other videos where I talk about the GoPro Hero 5, and you can check out some of our family vlogs that I've shot with our GoPro Hero 5, and pretty soon we're going to be shooting with this guy, so stay tuned.